What's up everybody, how's it going, and welcome to the Minute Channel. Today we're gonna be ranking Devil May Cry games. Yeah, so we're gonna start from all the Devil May Cry. Now the one that I have here does not have or does not include the DMC, the DMC game, which I know a lot of people hate kind of thing, but I'll give you a ranking for that one as well. But let's go ahead and jump right into this one. And again, I'm just super hyped to do this one here today with you guys. And yeah, as you can see, I am just waiting for the Resident Evil thing here going on in a couple seconds. So I figure I could do some of these and kind of make them videos out of it anyway. So let's go ahead and jump right into it with Devil May Cry, the original one. I think I'm gonna put this one as a solid B. I don't think it's a bad game by any means. I do think there is some redeeming good qualities to the games, and they do have some aspects that I do enjoy and like. So overall, pretty fun game. You know, it's a I'll say one of my not favorite games, but it definitely does have a pretty solid story, and gameplay is pretty solid as well. So that's gonna be a B. All right, now Devil May Cry 2. I'm debating to put it in a B or a C. I guess I'm gonna put it as a C. I think there is some redeeming qualities to it, but also the story and the gameplay is just not as good as the first one for some reason. Everything that the first one did right, the second one kind of didn't. So I can see why a lot of people don't like it. So I don't take it. You know, when people don't like it, I'm like, yeah, I agree. There's some aspects that people don't like about it. But let's go ahead and move into the next one. That's Devil May Cry 3. Now, Devil May Cry 3 is my favorite Devil May Cry game. So you definitely know out of right off the bat that this one is gonna be as an S. Entonces, so yeah, this one is the best one. I love it so much. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Gameplay, story, everything is just there. It's super fun. It's challenging, and it does have some fun aspects to it. I remember playing this one so many times, replaying it over and over again. So I had a really good time with that one. It's definitely one of my favorite ones. So definitely an S. Okay, so the next one is gonna be Devil May Cry 4. Now this one's gonna be an A for me. I don't think it was as strong as Devil May Cry 3. It did have some redeeming good qualities to it. I did enjoy it quite a bit, but it definitely wasn't like, I would say, like super good or anything like that. But I definitely will say it did have some pretty fun aspects. Seeing Dante again was really fun. Nero wasn't like my favorite character or anything like that. It didn't have some aspect that I don't have some aspects that I just kind of didn't enjoy too well, but it's still like a really fun game. And just again, seeing the cast again, Lady and everybody, it's just kind of fun to see them again. So Devil May Cry 5, newest Devil May Cry game. We're gonna also give this one an S. Superb game. The gameplay is back. Dante is back. Nero is back as well. We get to play different parts and scenarios with different characters and everything. The game just has a lot of good stuff, and I really did enjoy my time with the games. It just had a lot of stuff that I liked, so it's definitely a good one. I definitely had a lot of fun playing it. It's one of those that I just really enjoyed playing it overall. So yeah, that one's gonna be an S as well. It's definitely a really fun game. Definitely one of the ones that I'm gonna, it's like, yeah, it's really good. I really love it so much. So yeah, it's gonna stay as an S. And then the last one is gonna be Devil May Cry DMC, which was made by Ninja Theory and not Capcom. So I have a lot of thoughts about this. I guess I'm eventually gonna make a whole video about this. But DMC isn't particularly a bad game per se. It's just a bad Devil May Cry game. But it is not a bad game in and of itself. It does have some redeeming qualities. It has some really good gameplay. The visuals are pretty impressive for a PS3 game. Later remastered as a PS4, but it is still pretty impressive. It does look pretty fun, and I do think that there's some good aspects to it. I am gonna put the DMC as a C or a D, kind of in that area. It does, unfortunately, doesn't fall into the DMC franchise pretty well. They really tried to modernize the franchise in like a Western style kind of thing. I don't know, for some reason Capcom in that era thought that they needed kind of like a Western edge to appeal to the Western audiences, which is funny because these games already appeal to Western audiences without really changing anything. So there wasn't really a need for them to do that at all. But they still did it, so it's kind of just bizarre that they were to go onto that aspect. So that one we're gonna put it into a C. I think that it's pretty bad, but it does have as a game some compelling aspects. It like the gameplay is pretty fun, and I did enjoy some aspects of it. So that's pretty much in this DMC list here, guys. It's just a fun little list to talk, and I had some time to kill, so I figure might as well just do a video since we're already talking and hanging out here. But thank you so much for watching this here. If you guys please like and subscribe, and welcome to the channel if you're new. I do content on Persona, but I do want to spread my wings. I'm gonna do other things as well. Like I have a lot of Capcom content that I would like to do. I am a huge DMC fan, Resident Evil fan. And you know, with all these new games coming out and everything, I'm just really happy to do more content. Thank you so much for watching this, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.